Dun, 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 dun. All right. Welcome to the first episode of the DTC Hunter. This one's going to be a little weird because all this crazy weather delayed packages. So I decided to just do a recap of my 10 crazy, absurd, awesome purchases of 2023. But before we jump in, huge shout out to Matt Molnix at Huron. Amazing men's care. Go check it out. I already have a shampoo and conditioner and cologne that I love, but I like that Matt shooting his shot. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. And then, as always, the young killer. I finally got it. Shout out Noah, Social Snowball. Got a nice little lid and a wonderful, powerful hoodie. Powerful Noah. Okay. All right. Let's jump in. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So these are the 10 crazy purchases. And we're going to go through all of them. We'll also have a lot of fun because I'm going to tell you why I think I bought them. So all of them were kind of on different acquisition paths, different price points, different reasons for purchases. All right, let's go to the first one. Okay, so I'm actually wearing it right now. This is the 7-Eleven collection. It's actually pretty awesome. The reason I bought it, it was on a shock drop. So I was like, oh man, I needed to get it. And yeah, I got to tell you, it just came in like a regular mailer. The quality is super mids, but I love what they're doing. Like on their site, it's just super, super cool. They have just the wildest, wackiest stuff. They had some bling last time. I mean, super awesome. I love it. I love everything about it. This is the one I bought. Pretty awesome. Sold out, but love the vibe. Love the vibe, and they're nailing it. So powerful 7-Eleven. Go get you a Slurpee. All right, and we're moving. Last Scrum coming in at number 9. Fantastic. Probably the best experience I've ever had with a brand. Just incredible from start to finish. Vacation Inc. is kind of in that category where every detail is just really thought out, and the cookies are sensational. I mean, they are really top notch. Their site's beautiful too. The branding, just everything about it is just supremely amazing. So actually, let's pop over to their site real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, it's so. Oh, it's available. Should I do it? Fuck it, let's do it. I'm gonna add this guy to the cart. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna go over here right quick. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull this out. Do some shop pay party. Amazing. I can't believe we're actually buying on. I love Last Scrum. Done. Purchased. God, shop pay is so impeccable. Okay, so next up, now that I just ordered some amazing cookies, $175 for cookies. That should be criminal, but they're so good. I'll do an unboxing. It'll be amazing. I fell into these cookies. Oh, and I forgot to say why I bought. So the 7-Eleven was a shock drop, and the Last Crumb is SMS. So kind of two drops back to back. They have different drop models. 7-Eleven collection, not always on the drop model, but the Last Crumb, they do drops on the SMS, and it hooked me. They're very good texts. The next thing is fancy toilet seats. So I ended up getting a fancy toilet seat coming in at number 8. I actually got the whole bathroom set. I don't like boring stuff. I think your home should be inspirational and safe. And so I got just these wacky things. I found it through how did I find it? Through PPC. Yeah, I was searching for like designer things, and I found this Taha design in Paris. And then they just have all this wacky, amazing things, really cool concepts, really cool artists you can follow that make everything, yeah, super vibey. So if you're looking for really wild toilet seats. So I got this crazy maniac and then the Vanity Fair one. Um, yeah, pretty awesome. And then you can get the matching curtain as well for the shower. So pretty solid. If you want to upgrade the bathrooms with some really wild, wacky designs, highly recommend. All right, moving on to number 7. Um, branding and website really got me. This is a little bit of kind of quasi pick because I actually bought this stamp. I got really into family crests. My family didn't have a crest, so I created one. And then I wanted to make it like a stamp, like a seal. I got really into it, and I found this. There's like a bevy of them. It's almost like when you do print on demand and stuff like that. Um, Stampitude, super super awesome. Like, and it's so cathartic. You can like, it's just, it's so cool. And so I try and write thank you letters every year, and I like to put them in my little stationery, stamp it with my little stamp. Super strong, super solid. I love it. And so I actually, and it's a really, so you get your wax. I got the whole wax. I got the melting kit. And then you can see it's just a stellar, like really beautiful, everything about it. Super high quality. And then, oh, it's not going to be able to focus, but this is my family crest stamp now. So Stampitude, go check it out. Super worth the money. You can find a designer on Fiverr or something like that if you just take them some concepts. But all right, let's move on. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the website. Look how gorgeous this website is. So this is really what got me. I mean, everything is just really primo. You can do ice stuff now. They didn't have that when I bought it. You can do all sorts of sealing waxes. It just makes me feel like royalty, almost like you have your stamp on a seal, if you will. But yeah, go check it out. Stampitude.com. I hate the name. It's so hard to say, but love the product. All right. We're almost in the top 5. But before we pump in there, this is an incense holder by the Italian fashion house Gucci. And it's actually really awesome. It's super expensive. And the actual experience sucks online. I think a lot of luxury brands just don't care about online retail just because they crush it in store and in person. And a lot of their products are so high price point, they're really not going to sell them online. Yeah, actually, I can show you the unboxing because I actually have stuff here, I think, for it. Let's jump over. Yeah, and this is a site you actually can't buy it, but they have a nice little alert me, which is super strong, and then a little store finder thing. Um, but yeah, they suck online. Online for designer stuff is not a phenomenal experience, but very very cool product. So let me show it to you. Actually, dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it came in this like gorgeous little box, beautiful, like super nice. You have this ribbon, you take off the ribbon, it's amazing. You open everything up, it's in there. It's just such a premium feel. The receipts in this like super primo matches the actual, just super super nice. And then they gave me a little Gucci bag to put it in. So 12 out of 10 unboxing experience, but the online shopping experience was pretty atrocious. All right, we're going to move into the top 5. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We're doing it, people. We're really doing it. I was trying to find my little media. Okay, so for people that know me, they know I am absolutely obsessed with Liquid Death. It's one of my brand muses. I think they just do everything amazing. And I'm actually wearing the watch right now. Beautiful timepiece, gorgeous, amazing, everything. Oh, I forgot to say why about the uh, Gucci thing. It was actually word of mouth. A friend of mine, Alexa, texted me this, and I was in Milan. I was just all hot and bothered with all this amazing things. An Italian brand. I had to get it. I loved it. I love tigers, etc. So word of mouth, very very strong channel, and that's what got me to purchase a brutally expensive incense tray that doesn't even catch incense very well. Okay, moving back on. Nixon Death Clock, amazing. One of my just incredible brands, incredible collab. Build quality is absolutely sensational, right on par with the Nixon. The details are stellar. The box it comes in, super, super beautiful. And then obviously the ad, which is sensational. Oh, and the reason I bought was social and email. They send out email with their merch, and they very rarely miss. But look at this. We won't watch all of it. I'll link the whole video, but it's so good. Like, this is so strong. Beautiful, beautiful. They just don't miss. They don't miss. Fantastic brand, fantastic products, powerful liquid death. Okay, oops. This one is a little messed up. Sorry about that. Let me see here. What are we doing here? This was a feather that I purchased, or a feather, something from a brand called Wonder Machines. And the ad creative was just so stellar that I had to buy it. I don't know. The Instagram shopping gets me sometimes. And then this is kind of what it looks like in the house. Pretty cool piece, actually. It's a pretty awesome piece. And then their site is just stunning. Like it's just great. Here's the little thingies. The other thing is I'll have to show you the box. The box it comes in is super stellar. The unboxing is incredible. The shopping experience was awesome. Yeah, if you want some cool and crazy, spice up the house, highly recommend. It's really cool, actually. I like it a lot. And because I like automation, I have it on Amazon, or like an Echo switch, so I can just tell my Echo to turn on the slow dance. But really cool brand, really cool vibe, and the creative that they have is just fantastic. It is just a really cool vibe. Like, it's just really awesome. Okay, I've said really awesome like 17 times. Okay. Moving on. Oh my gosh, we're in the top 3. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So this is probably my worst purchase. I found I wanted, for some reason, I wanted to get like fancy towels. I've tried Brooklinen, I've tried Luxem, Fret. I think I'm saying that Fret. They're all decent, not bad, but they just not perfect. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna spend a little cash and get some fancy towels, and that was not the path. That was not the path at all. These towels are terrible. Never buy, or my rule now is don't buy things that I want utility out of with fancy brands, because the brand is generating so much value in that product that the product doesn't even really have to be that good. So yeah, not great, not the best. And again, the shopping experience sucks. It's just a crappy shopping experience. It took forever, very bad updates and things of that nature. But again, you kind of come to expect that with these high end luxury brands. But yeah, so definitely I do not recommend these. All right, we're in the top 2. Maybe there's a drum roll. Can we get a little drum roll? Oh man, amazing. Okay, so this one I purchased because of Elon Musk. So he always puts out crazy things. I missed the flamethrower, so I wasn't going to miss this. This was his burnt hair cologne / perfume. Yeah, it's just what a wild thing to buy. This was pretty awesome in the sense of, like, I love the vibes. The unboxing is actually great, but it took a really long time, to be fair. But at the same time, who cares, right? Like, what a cool product. And I can show you a little bit of it. So the unboxing is actually decent. So you get this, you have this repugnant desire. on the inside. It comes in this like kind of cheesy little felt thingy. They tell you a card. Congratulations on your purchase of burnt hair. It's going to be lit. Asterisk, asterisk, but not literally. Flip over this card for some boring lingo information about flammability. Like, love it. Absolutely love it. Again, this is a little cheesy, a little chintzy, but the actual bottle and stuff isn't terrible. So, actually, a pretty cool little trinket in the Shopify ecosystem. So, yeah, burnt hair, my second wildest, wackiest purchase. And then let's see if this drum roll will work this time. And then we're going to go to my wildest purchase of the year. I have to take a deep breath all the time every time I see this one. Okay. So I got really into some a little hippy dippy, got really into rocks, crystals, things of that nature. Looked up amethyst, geodes, found out that they're all powerful healing, aligns my chakras, everything. And then I ended up popping on a site called Brazil Gem, just puts it around there. And then they just kept hammering me on Instagram with retargeting ads. And then finally one night I absolutely caved. The experience was actually really great. Price point, super crazy, but delivery was wonderful. This is like a 200-pound rock. And delivery was great. Everything was awesome. The rock was unblemished. And it's actually a really cool piece to have in the house. But yeah, what a wild, all the chakras are aligned. So all the retargeting haters, me included, if you have high ticket items, you definitely want to retarget, especially to like, you can see the site is nothing to write home about. And yeah, they got me for a whole bunch of money for amethyst crystals. So, but my chakras are super aligned. All right. That was all 10. I know we went really fast. Next episode, we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming of unboxing to show the whole kind of customer experience from the purchase on the website to the actual getting the product, to unboxing the product, to seeing how I can interact with the brand, things of that nature. So we'll get back to that next week. But thanks for tuning in for the first episode. Also, ping me with some brands at Robert Rahill on X. I can't believe I said X. I said I was only going to say Twitter. But we're looking for cool brands to surface and bring to light cool products for people that might not know about your brand. Hit me up and I'd love to shine some light on your awesome brand. Also, this show is brought to you by Fermat. So go check us out, fermatcommerce.com, where we transform clicks into conversions. You can do tons of customizable experiences, quizzes, video shops, affiliate stuff, social links, the whole kit and caboodle. Just go over to fermatcommerce.com, book a demo today. And then what else I got for you? And then we have a fantastic newsy. If you are into newsletters, it goes out every Friday, Geometry of Growth. Again, you can catch that right at fermatcommerce.com. Thank you all for the support, and I will see you next week with some awesome stuff to unbox. Okay, bye-bye.